Hey, so welcome back to the channel. Today is for a bonus video for the 28th, and today I'm gonna be playing some bolt action with Frederick. So we have some Germans, 500 points or 496 something against Belgium. Lots of mortars and shit apparently, so we'll see how that goes. More rules than last. Second game for me only, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy this, and let's get into it. Okay, so first we roll for scenarios. So let's see. D6, 6.
Yeah, keep rolling.
6.
Once more.
4.
Yeah, it's gonna be hold until relieved from quarters, and it's prepared positions, deployment type. So hold until relieved is essentially to capture a objective marker. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is the objective marker. It's a tractor with the wagon. It holds supplies. We need to capture that before the Belgians get it. So the side who has troops within that, while the opposition has no troops near it, will win. If both players have troops near it, it will be a draw. Okay, so the Germans only have 6 order dice, so we're quite a smaller army. Lots less miniatures, but here is mine. So I have 2 Hanomags here. This Hanomag has my company commander plus a unit of 7 here infantry. This Hanomag has a unit of 8 infantry. And then I have this T-38 tank. So that's how I've deployed mine.
Is everything veterans or regular?
No, regular. Everything is regular.
Yeah. So yeah, I have a mix of regular, veteran and infantry unit, or inexperienced units. I'm gonna have 4 different light mortars. One is here, the other 3 are here. They are inexperienced. I have a commander for them. I have an 80 rifle, that's another commander. I have a T-13, and I have a FN tricycle with a MMG on. We have a bunch of regular infantry, and I have a veteran squad of 6 horse. And that's about it, or yeah, cavalry.
Yeah, okay. So Frederick goes first. Okay, so first move, Frederick took his commander and used the human snap 2, right?
Yeah.
With 2 of his mortar crew, and the mortar crew fired directly at this first Hanomag. Both shots missed. Second move, Frederick goes again, and he moves his mortar crew over there. Okay, so third action, got German dice, and I used my commander, who was in this car, and did snap 2 men, and moved both cars plus this infantry unit. This car moved forward and shot its MG42 at the missing guy over there. Yeah, and he shot and the wound killed one, and then the other moved forward and let those guys off, and then shot at the other guy.
Yeah, the other
and
kill it.
Hit 3 times and wounded twice.
Yeah.
Next activation, got Frederick. He moved forward with his bike and shot at this unit and missed 3 times. Next activation, we have the tank destroyer activated and shot his gun at this Hanomag and missed. Okay, so next activation, we have anti-tank rifles, which are set in ambush, so they can fire in response to movement from any one of my troops. And then here next activation we have cavalry, who moved from there all the way back here on flank duty. Okay, so here's the second chief over there, did a snap 2 with the mortar team there and set those in ambush, and he is hiding behind that building. And then his regular troops over there took cover behind that building. Okay, so next move, my here infantry here dismounted and took shots at the mortar team that moved before. I fired 11 shots with 5 from Hitler's buzzsaw, 2 from a submachine gun and 4 rifles. I hit 4 times and wounded twice, but he has cover save, so he saved once and lost 1 guy. Okay, so we counted dice and Frederick has missed one of his trikes. So we're gonna put it in there and yeah, just keep from here. Okay, so my last activation, I moved my tank from there to there, and Frederick moved his trike from there to there. Okay, so second turn starts. We take all the dice, put them in the bags, except for those 2 dice, because they are remaining in ambush, so they will not activate normally. Their dice will remain. And then he took the first dice and moved his infantry from over there into this building. Okay, next activation. The tank destroyer over there fires a HE shell over at my group here. He hits and we take a 1-inch marker, and 4 models were under the marker. So he does a hit on all 4, and he has a penetration value of 4, which means they are wounded on 2+. He wounds 4 times, and I roll my hard cover save with 5+ and fail all of them. So 4 models goes out of action over there, and since it's an HE gun, we get 2 or D2 pins. Okay, so German move. I activate my commander, and he does the snap 2 with both Hanomag's and the unit over here. He goes into cover over there, nearing the objective, and then I activate my group here. They go into the line of fire of the ambushing trike, but that misses, and then they fire at the mortar and hits 3 times, wounds once with no save, so 1 model dead, and that's 1 less order die over there. Then I activate my 2 Hanomags. First this guy, he goes forward, and while keeping in cover from the ambushing unit, he takes shot at the motorcycle over there, misses with all 4 shots, and then this Hanomag just advances over to try and flank the tanks over there. Next activation, Frederick's commander here goes into the bottom floor of this building, and his other commander goes in ambush over there, and then this trike goes behind cover here. Try and activate these pinned troops, and I need to roll 9 or less, and I rolled 10, so they can't do anything but standard. Okay, so my last activation, this tank shoots into this building, and I roll a D3 for number of hits. I hit once, and I hit a wound, and then they get D2 pins. I rolled 2, so one dude dead and 2 pin markers on that unit. Okay, so start of turn 3. Frederick removes the ambush dice from that mortar team, and then returns all the other dice to the bag. Okay, so next action, Frederick goes kamikaze with his cavalry and charges at my tank from there to there. When they are in front of the tank, I do reaction fire with 2 MMGs, and I hit and wound 1, killing 1 of them and inflicting 1 pin. Then we fight the close combat, where he gets
3 hits.
The resulting combat, he hits his 5 remaining hits 3 times, adding +3 penetration on superficial damage. They inflict 2 pins and immobilizes my tank, and then I succeed my morale test to not get destroyed, and they consolidate move over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so Frederick activates his unit in the building, and they advance over here behind the building, and then his trike over there shoots at this group and kills 2 of them and inflicts 1 pen. I activate my Hanomag over here. He moves over there, turns, moves over there, and turns again, and then fires straight into his Panzer Shreks. And they ambush fire but miss, and he inflicts 2 wounds, killing them outright. This trike advances from behind cover there and then fires at this group with only 3 left, giving them 1 pin.
They were 4-1.
Next, I activate my commander and do snap 2 and try to activate those guys and that Hanomag. The Hanomag goes forward and shoots and kills 1 of those and inflicts a pin marker. And these fail their morale test, and my chief goes over there. This mortar guy, who is alone, advances over there and shoots mortar direct fire at those, hitting on a 6, rolls a 2 and misses. Okay, so these mortar guys indirect fire at this Hanomag, hitting on 6+, and they miss. But if he doesn't move, they will hit on 5 in the next one, and then 4, 3, 2. And then the tank destroyer over there shoots at that Hanomag and hits, but can't break the penetration value, and inflicts only a pen.
And the reason they did this was because my commander over here did a snap 2.
Oh yeah, right.
And he went into...
He went down.
He went down, yeah.
And they shot and he shot.
Yeah.
And that did not injure. And over here they tried to charge into that building and kill his commander there, but they failed their morale roll. Okay, so I activate my commander and he snaps to those and the guys who are now in this building. First, these shoot and kill 1 of those guys. They decide to not move, so they will be hit easier by artillery. My commander moves behind the building. These guys go down to clear their pins and to get saves. And then this is the fun part. These guys succeed with their morale roll and charge into his commander, into this building, or yeah, they do the fight outside, and they kill him and consolidate move into the building. Okay, so I activate my Hanomag. It clears its morale value, loses its pin marker, and shoots and kills the artillery behind the
mortars,
fence.
like mortars.
Yeah. Okay, so the cavalry who starts here charges over here and attacks my 3 remaining dudes that went down last turn. Varför fick inte de skjuta tillbaks?
För att de är down. De har redan gjort.
De träffade förra? Nej, det var nu. Okay. And they wipe them out. Hits 5 wounds on 3 dudes, so they die, and they manage to do none back, and then they consolidate over there. So these guys moves from here to behind the building and then shoots into the building. They hit once, wound once, and I saved. So they gain 1 pin. His commander over there goes down, and then I shoot with my tank here over at the trike. I hit and do superficial damage. He goes immobilized, gets an extra pin and goes down. And then his tank destroyer there shoots at this Hanomag, and he hits and does a full damage, and gets crew shaken, and they succeed in their morale check. 9 minus 2 plus the boss is there, so they have 9 and cleared it. Turn 5 begins. We collect the dice, and then this Hanomag shoots at this cavalry that's looking very thinned out, hits 4 times and does 3 damage and 1 pin marker on them. Okay, so I get to activate again. I activate these guys. They succeed on their morale check at 8 because of the boss there. They fire out on the horse guys and hits 3 times, wounds 2, and they have no save, so they die. Frederick's commander does the snap 2 thing with both his vehicles that are left. The vehicle, the trike, fires into this building, hits but didn't manage to wound. They gain 1 pin. That guy over there shoots at the Hanomag and completely destroys it. Frederick activates his platoon over there. They fail their morale check, so they are not able to do anything. My commander snaps 2, and he moves over there so he can shoot his pistol at that group, and they move over there. They hit and kill 1 and inflict 1 pen. They also succeed in their morale and lose 1 pin. And here I try to activate roll 8, and I needed 7 or less, and and that's the end of turn 5. Last activation. He fails his morale, but he rolled 2 6s, which is a foo bar, and then he rolled a 1 on the foo bar table, which is friendly fire, but there's no units. The closest unit here is further than 12 apart, so he can't do the friendly fire, so he goes down instead. He would flee off the table because there's enemies in his front arc when he loses his morale, but he's immobilized, so he can't move off the table. Turn 6 starts. We collect all the dices. Nothing remains on down or
ambush.
Overwatch. Yeah, ambush. Okay, so I activate my commander, and he snaps 2, the guys in the building and the Hanomag. He shoots the guys in front, manages to kill 1, inflicts 1 casualty and 1 pin. And then I activate the Hanomag. He manages to kill 1 and causes 1 pin. So they end up with 5 pin markers over there. And then I managed to roll 8, and I needed an 8 to activate those, and they retreat behind here to secure the objective. Okay, after I've activated, Frederick goes ahead and activates all his guys. That guy shoots at these, and he hits but can't wound, so they gain a pin. That guy fires indirectly at this and hits on 6+, he misses, but next turn he hits on 5 if they don't move. And then that trike does a 180 and advances 9 inch, and then that tank destroyer shoots at the Hanomag, hits but can't break armor, so inflicts 1 pen.
My commander.
Yeah, the commander goes to this group, which fails their morale check.
So for the 7th turn.
Yeah, if there is a 7th turn, we roll, what is it, 4+?
4+.
4+ if there is a 7th turn. There is not. So the game ends. German victory!
Fuck.